Looking to trade? Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix. Another satisfied customer.
Oh man, they're gonna be mad at you. These slaver guys are mean. Listen, you gotta help us. Me and my friends, we gotta get at home. Can you help? Can you get us out of here? This collar, it's gotta get turned off, or else I can't get out of here. You saw what happened to that other guy. And then Squirrel and Penny, they're still inside, locked in the cage. You gotta get them out too. No.
Looking for that special something? Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix. Give me a shout if you need.
Be careful with it.
What?
Oh man, they're gonna be mad. This collar, It's gotta get turned off, or else I can't get out of here. You saw what happened to that other guy. And then Squirrel and Penny. They're still inside, locked in the cage. You gotta get them out too. No way the slavers are gonna let them walk out. So you're gonna have to bust them out. Think you can handle it? You're okay for a Mungo. Squirrel and Penny are still stuck inside. You need to get the key to the slave pen to get him out. That 40 asshole has one. And so does the boss guy, Eulogy. Go get him!
Hey! We'll get him. No problem at all. You can count on me, Miss Bleak. Yes, sir.
All right, Manson. No screw-ups this time, got it?
This place is terrible. Please. You've got to help us. Please, if you get to Underworld, let them know that I'm okay.
Hey, you want to see something funny? Ain't had enough to drink. Now that... I'm getting out of here. Be careful! out of here!
Hey, Bleak, check this out.
Man, what a mess. Don't get yourself killed, Mungo. I already shorted out the fence system so our collars won't blow. I bet they won't even notice. We're getting out of here.
I did that thing you asked.
You got the
We'll meet
right
you
one this
outside if
time?
you can make it.
Are you serious? Here, let me see.
Here you go, Bleak. Just like you asked.
Bronson, what is this? I didn't ask for this. You were supposed to get me one of the detonators. I don't even know what this is.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bleak. I thought that's what you wanted.
How many times have we gone over this, Bronson? Can't you stay sober enough to do one little thing?
I know. Just give me another chance. I can do it.
I
This place is terrible. Freedom!
suppose I can do that. Just don't...
What? Huh? Me? You're talking to me? Yes? What do you need? What? You'll have to speak up. Oh, I don't know. I don't wear a watch. They're pretty rare, you know. Ask someone else. Ain't got no use for one. Lost most of my hair a long time ago, you see? What? No, I never said that. Come back if you need something.
Don't let me down again.
Hey, you want to hear a song? Ain't had enough to drink. Now that sounds like a plan.
Awful. Just awful. What do you need? Now's our chance. Let's go!
Oh, hey! Ain't got no use for one. What? Huh?
Watch out.
Slater, get this asshole!
Mr. Eulogy don't like me talking to the Johnnies without his permission. What do you want, Square?
That takes care of that.
Hey!
Where?
This is Three Dog. Bow wow, your voice in the darkness.
Whoa.
Mr. What do you want, Square? Mr. Eulogy don't like me talking to the Johnnies without his permission. Anything that I have to say, Mr. Eulogy don't like me talking to the Johnnies without his permission. You want something?
Man, that sure was something. You're pretty brave, Mungo. We can make it from here, no problem. But you watch your back. Those slaver assholes aren't going to forget about you.
Free! You! Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help. My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help. Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you? Only that it's where Tobar gets those punga fruits he sells off. Must be making a good profit off of them, too. I hear rumors the place is full of swamps and killer plants, but I don't know about all that. She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her. She told me she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too dangerous. I should have known better than to say that. The moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off. Please, find my daughter.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested? You look like a man who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough. Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. Haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble. You should have seen her back in her heyday. Why, we traveled up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks. Good times, but these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point Lookout run is good enough for now. We've got a sweet deal ferrying cargo and the occasional traveler. Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores? All you have to do is come back to me and buy another ticket. Just be careful not to get stranded short on caps, huh? Once you got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time. Good stuff, isn't it? Actual healthy food grown in the actual ground and everything. There's a few places out in the point where it grows naturally. One group of tribals have cultivated and refined it, but they're not big on sharing. Don't even ask how I get my hands on the refined crop. A magician never reveals his secrets, does he? Whenever you're ready, just take a rest on the cot in the cabin. We'll be at Point Lookout in no time. Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in. Oh, nothing much. Just old Calvert Mansion. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that. Depends what you're looking for. If you need supplies, head to the shop over at the end of these docks. Convenient, and I get caps for referring you. If you need a place to stay, there's an old motel further into town. The beds there are still pretty soft, even if it's because they're full of lice. And if you're looking for some hunting, there's a fella named Plick who runs a club out in the northeast. Strictly for high rollers, though. Good travels to you.
Along, please.
Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today. But I'm being rude. I am Madame Panada, and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide. Bullets, stim packs, armor, weapons, junk. If you need it, Madame Panada has already anticipated your need and procured it months ago. All of Madame Panada's wares are top quality. Certainly, Madame Panada is quite The fates have given me a vision of your future. I see you buying quality merchandise at low prices. apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will be provided with the password you'll need. Payment will be paid upon extraction. Hayun, Agent Zhang. Go to the bank and use the password Xin Chan Wen. The software is configured to recognize only our voices. I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open...